Okay, spoiler alert, if you don't want to see the last cars, you shouldn't watch. But otherwise, carry on watching. I did warn you, but this is, I'm still running the same old cars. Still running the same old cars. We've got 3.6 million, but we are on now. This is the last car. Okay, we are researching the last car. So I did warn you, but carry on watching anyway. Anyway, I'm Matt. Welcome to Tin Tea, and this is Car Manufacturer Part 3. Whether there be any more parts, that's up to you if you want to see more. But you know, we've more or less we've done it, haven't we? But there are other methods, aren't there? But we're going to try something. But you know, we're at this point. We've got all the cars. We've got everything. We're right the way back here at the moment. The Dell is our most recent car that we're actually creating. So I've just researched everything and been training. But these guys, look at these are level 20. And they're 286 with the best equipment. So level 20, and I think level 20 is about the best, the most you can train really without losing too much motivation. With top wages as well. I'll show you in a minute. But the factory's the same. They're still making the same cars, but they're really good at it. You know, they can fire these things out now. I think it does take a little bit for it all work out. I mean, that's what I tell myself anyway, that AI's got to work itself out. So the maximum wages is 99. You can't pay them any more from that. And if you know, any more training, then their motivation is going to go down even more. I don't want that going down. So I think max level is 20 until they do something about upping the wages. Then I'd say go up. I'm not sure. I mean, I suppose they are better at what they're doing. Drivers stay at level 3 because you can't train them. So 20 seems to be the cap until they increase wages. But we're still waiting. Let's just wait for this to... I just wanted to sort of show you the end of this part before I go in and, you know, take me weeks to create a new... Well, we're going to have to create a new factory, aren't we? For the last, you know, to the 6 cars. So I think about like the last 3 cars, and then I'll choose 3. I'll choose 3 others. But I think, let's make these as well. Let's see how it goes. I mean, the lathes you don't get quite so much out of, but they look good. And that's the ultimate thing to get, is the lathe. You don't seem to get quite so much experience out of that, but... Okay. Got all the kit. Lots of people waiting. But we still can't fire them out quick enough. You know, at 400%. Everything's being sold at 400%, which you can't go any higher than that. So we're selling everything for the top. Everything's got top advertisements on it. We've got everything basically. You know, we're just waiting for this last car so that we can start producing something else. You know, this is what I do, and so I made sure that I sorted out my car parks this time. I haven't seemed to need any more than those 2. It's just I'm not producing them quick enough, I guess. Right, we're done. We are done. Hang on a minute, come on. Tell me you're done. There it is. Come on, tell me you're done. Oh, there it is. Okay. Right, what are we going to call it? So Lee's. No, it looks like a Tesla, doesn't it? That's what it looks like. Talon. Right. So you know, and that is it. We have no more cars to research. So although I want to keep them, you know, because they're level 20s, they took all that time to. So there we are. So with the Talon, the Turbo, and the Gallon or Galen or whatever, and then 3 others. Maybe that Pathfinder there looks like the E-Type Jag. What else? That Alto looks nice, or the Medallion. Right, Well, I've got to make a decision now. And where do we start? So I've got to stop all the lines. All the lines need to be stopped, emptied out, all the stuff sold, all the orders stopped. Right. So I did all that. And here we are. I had to buy more generators and everything, all the diesels. We're using 721.5 power, but we've got 1200. So we've got power to play with, and this is the cars we chose. The Talon. 9,765 at 400%. So that is the most expensive car you can sell. 9,700. And then we've got the second most expensive car, 8,750 for the turbo or the DeLorean. The little Fiat, 6,405. Yeah, nice. And what else did we go for? Right, we went for, right, hang on before we go down there. No. The Medallion, 5,010. I mean, these are further down the scale, but they're nice cars, aren't they? I think this Montana, this looks like maybe like a Porsche. And this is obviously, that's E-Type. 4,000, coming in at 4,915. So not bad I suppose. So we've got them sat there. People are coming, people are looking at them. But here's the line. Now I did say no robots, didn't I? But I've incorporated it with people. I've still got all the mechanics. We haven't got rid of anybody. Everybody's needed. Nothing is over. There's 20 transporters up here. They're called transporters, but they're stores, isn't it? And then we've got islands of 6 mechanics. So they've got little islands where they've got pinball machine, somewhere to sit. There's no coffee machines in this. We've obviously got robots incorporated with people as well. So anywhere where you see like a store's shelf and all the toolkits, that is manned place, processes. And then you've got places where it's just pure robots. There's also another 18 mechanics down the bottom here in 3 different places, and 20 more of the transporters. Okay. Also the drivers are sat there, and we've got another place at the top there for 4 more drivers. Now I'm wondering whether to put some drivers over here. Now this is a little experiment. This is a little experiment that I thought, right. So that's the 4 lines. So we'll go back to that in a minute. But I think we should get going, shouldn't we? Let's get started. Now I don't know what's going to happen because I haven't seen it myself yet. You're the first people, well, apart from, anyway, let's go. I don't know what's going to happen because these are brand new, these things, I think, as well. Yeah, let's go. Oh, perfect. Okay, right, first, right, come on, Brian. I've got to do everything around it. Right, nice one. He got in there pretty quickly. I'll come back, do some more. Electric motors. It is a Tesla, isn't it? Or a Talon. Ooh, that process wasn't right. Body goes on. That's perfect. 2 more robots. So all the big panels and everything, I thought, right, robots, So that makes sense. Like weld. So there's more more side skirts going on. And what we got here? Front and rear bumpers. And we go around the corner. Oh yes. Okay, another man station. That was the dashboard. That dreaded dashboard has gone in with a robot, look. Okay, now come on, Brian. I gotta do everything. Oh, this one as well. See, this is their first time doing it, so obviously they've got to sort their own processes out. Who's doing stuff? This is the first time they've done this. I do think that it learns, you know, it learns which, you know, because it does iron itself out eventually. Oh, that was slick. The doors, yes. Wheels. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, Brian. Oh wow, that was poetry. Here we go. Well done, lads. Wow. Look at that, because we've got the station down here. Excellent. Wow, the line is full. That's what we like to see. One leaves the line, two leave the, well, the driver. So let's get these lines up and running so they start learning. Okay, not sure about that green, but there you go. I've got it on random colours. Come on now, get the talon. I'm not making any money at the moment, but you know, these things have got to happen. There's another one coming. Wow. The talon. Release. Okay. That's two there already. That's definite Teslas. Well, it was electric motors. So we've got 1919, January 1919. We are producing 2000, well, this is it. Wow. Just God. Okay. So they're selling and we're doing. That is working. There's a few bits that I could see maybe sort of overkill. Let's start the turbo. Right, nice. Or the DeLorean, should we say. Now I'm thinking, you know, maybe you could have used the smaller robots for these more finicky parts. Didn't need the giants. But you know, it works. Okay, right, Brian. Why do they run off? Because even if you've got them stationed online, they still run off. So you might as well have them a place where they congregate. At least, you know, at least you know where they are. Okay, there's the engine and like the fan. So is this more like a Back to the Future DeLorean? Oh, that was sleek as well. Here we go. Come on. Oh, this is fast. On goes the body. Cool. And now on the home straight. Now, let's see how these processes work. Okay, panel work. Oh, that was clean. More panels. Wow. We're about to fix the fit the dash, look. Get that done. That was good. Now we've got, I've stored 6 parts in each area. So they've got enough for 6 cars. I think, you know, at times there's going to be parts issues. I don't think that's a problem really. It's just in time anyway, that's why everything's on hand and line. Wow, wheels gone on. So that was guys doing that one. I didn't have the robots putting the wheels on this time. See what the difference was. Straight back to T-brake. Well done, lads. You should be let me catching you doing it though. Put something on straight for T-brake. It's about right though. Okay. Now we've got to wait for these. So these are coming out and obviously just being sold instantly. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? Oh, there's one. Pink. Oh, well. Oh, salmon. Excellent. It's called a family car. Not sure about that. Oh, and a nice green. Let's choose some sensible colours for our first ones. Come on. Alright, that's one parked up. Gotta wait for this one to get finished and get him ready. Come on. Let's get this turbo released. Here it comes. Release 8,750. Turbo. 2 of them. Those talons to sell instantly. Okay, we've got 3 cars, no clients at the moment. 1 client. He's waiting for the salesman. He'll be there straight away. Certainly, sir. Bosch, gone. Price is too high. Well, somebody else will buy it. Yeah, there you go. Somebody 8,750 for those. They're just gone. Careful, people. So that's line 2. That's fair enough. They're running. It's running. Line 3. The little Fiat, the Gallon or Galen. So I think that was a bit overkill. I think this could have been done with small robots, I think. There you go. We didn't need these huge, great big $15,000 cranes. To put all these dainty pieces on, you know. Right, come on, lads. There goes the body. Slight overkill. But, you know, I'm not, you know, why not? Why not? Just to see these giant robots being positioned everywhere. Because I've kept where the lines were there. See, I kept the original where they were. I wanted to keep their routes. But obviously just changed all the... Every single process line is changed specifically for the vehicle. You can see where we could refine it. But I still want to keep, the employees putting the seats in there, because you can obviously have the whole thing made by the robots, but no, because you still need people to maintain the machines. And when on this final straight, there's all the finishings, isn't it? There go the wheels. Poetry. Level 20, all these. Highly motivated. See? Stop being so tight. Pay your staff. Oh no, but I won't get so much. Well, tough. Do. Well, that's running quite quaintly. Just fire. Oh, they're coming out now. It's just the drivers keeping up. Are we ready? It is like a little Fiat. Little Panda. Is it the Panda? Okay, we still. Let's get him going. 6,405 with the little family car. That'd be more than a mansion back then. 6,000 quid on a car? What? Yeah, but it is from the future. Well, there is that, I guess. I'm not sure why they put a time thing on this. I don't know why they did that. You can just turn that off. It bears no relevance to the game, does it? The time. Robots. Laser scanners for your quality control. And we've got a bin at the top there empty. Better get that filled up. Right, next. The medallion. Let's go. See how this comes together. Alright, see that was slight overkill, but still. I think these components are quite heavy though, some of them. See that? I think that was about right. The small, that worked. Okay. Now we're waiting for mechanics. Ooh, come on. Where are they all? Is this a dodgy part of the line? Right, here's one. Where did he come from? See, the robot's done their bit. Come on. Done. On goes the body. That looks good. Okay, 2 robots. Puts the side skirts on. Front and rear bumpers. Looking nice already. Puts the steering in. Okay. Now we're waiting again. That's the seats. Dashboard. And the bonnet. Okay, door. We're waiting on a passenger door. Here it is. Okay. Next. So you can not a lot you can do about this. Obviously they're being spread over 4 lines now. So it's going to take longer. None of the T-brake areas have got anybody in them, look. Some of the transporters needed to rest. So why is they having to walk all the way round? They do weird things sometimes. See, look, he's going all the way round there, and he could have just walked across the top. So I don't. Sometimes that's why I was putting things on both sides. You know, but there you are. Okay, it's good. 48 days. 48 days. But it's the amount that are coming off, isn't it? Look at look at the lines. That seems to get stuck there because they're waiting for a mechanic. But then you could say that about every single process, couldn't you? You could say, oh no, this could have a robot. But no. We got what we got. We're just waiting for medallions, aren't we? There's number 2. Or is that number 1? Nice colour. Look at that. What's that like? What would you say that's more? Corvette sort of looking? Yeah? So that's like a nice sports car. Look at these lines though, that looks good. Cars are starting to build up at the entrance. The exit, sorry. So we're ready. We are ready. Let's go. 5010. The medallion is now released. Look at the popularity already. 323 for the Talon already. 290 in ever, you know, it's just been released. There's 2 cars. We've got nobody, no client yet. Let's have a look, shall we? He's obviously simple as that. As soon as he looks at it, what is that? Salesman? Yes, sir. Of course. Yes. They're just in to sell, aren't they? I mean, these are level 20 salesmen, you know, so they're not a load of old rubbish. They can blag anything. So that's that being sold. So that is all 4 lines up and running. All 4 of those main lines anyway. Wow. But is it, are we creating them any quicker? It's still 40 odd days, isn't it? But there's so many more being produced, isn't there? Look at the lines. That looks cool. The 2 top cars, the Talon and the Turbo. And the little Fiat there. Okay, come on. Whether we're going to need more, we probably are going to need more drivers. But we're full up. The only way we can do that is to get rid of the researchers. I mean, they're level 20. It would be a real shame, but I think we're going to need... But we don't need them anymore. We've done it, haven't we? So let's get these going. The Pathfinder. Now, this is all one process. Now, we'll look through, we'll watch it, you know. We'll watch it, you know, relax. You know. Chill out and this... I think it could be done a bit better, I think. Because we could have 4 robots on the other side. And they're quicker. So you'd have the big one doing all the big parts, like the body, the chassis, things like that. But the other 4 robots, because they can only hold 6, they can't hold very much. So like the bigger components would be in the big crane, and then you'd have all the, look how much quicker they are, let's see. But it's good, look, it looks good, doesn't it? I like the way they've done this. Along goes the body. Nice. See that, you know that. I think those components are moderately light. Yeah, because that takes quite a while, doesn't it, to do each thing. See, like I said, I mean, I hadn't seen what these things could do before I've just started them. You know, I didn't know what it was going to be like. So now I've seen what it would be like on a robotic line, and it will do everything. Look, it will do everything, which is of course impossible. You know, there are things that they can do, but they can't do everything. And you think, you know, to install a robot, it'll cost you $1 million, and to have a guy doing the same job, you'd never pay him $1 million in his lifetime. So they look at it that way as well. What's the point? You get the robots to do specific bits, don't you? Turn things over for you and carry things for you, or weld everything. Because that's the thing I thought, you know, where you should be able to change the process up. So you could say, right, all the panels should be done first, you know, onto the chassis and all those bits and pieces, and then it goes through paint. Then you get all the components fitted on. But it seems to have to work this way. Right, so I skipped that having to wait. So now we've got 2. Let's get going. 4,915 for the Pathfinder. Dun, dun, dun. 362 already. It hasn't even sold any yet. We've got 2 cars, no clients, 7 salesmen, 2 desks. That's all we need. Straight away, bosh, bosh. Those cars are sold. They've gone to 0. Wow. They were just sold. Salesman didn't have to do anything. That car out there. Yes, sir. Well, what it does, no, it's mine. All right. Wow. God. Well, so I think they're quite popular. So we could, I mean, we're just doing them as a sideline. I just did this as an experiment to see what it would do. And now I know. Because what would be the next thing? To demolish everything. Now we've got all the cars, just demolish everything. I wouldn't get rid of the people though. Keep the research shed, just mothball it. Or in the other way would make you say keep a skeleton crew of say 10 to 20 mechanics, maybe 10 mechanics. All of it as robots, and those mechanics would be your maintenance crew. All the rest of those that were mechanics go straight onto stores. Cool. And then have to train all them stores up to level 20. Oh my word. So how many more hours? Oh dear. But it's, you know, you had to have the learning curve. Had to have the learning curve to see what would happen. Because there's only, I mean, there's only ever point of producing 6 cars. But you can obviously have more than one line, can't you? You could have, we could set up multiples of these lines, couldn't we? If it's just taking up that much room. Just a whole factory of these. You know, naughty really. But you can see those wheels put on by those other robots was quicker, wasn't it? So you'd have the wheels put on by those robots. Yeah, I could see it. I can see it now. You only need one station. One station, a paint, and even if you did it 2 stations. Yeah. 2 stations, paint, and quality control, and you're away. See, 37 days. See, that was quicker, wasn't it? With just one process and 3 robots. Okay, we got 2. The drivers, we've got to sort the driver problem out. We've got a bit of a driver problem. We ain't got enough. Okay, the last car. The Montana. 5,850 at 400%. We have 2 cars. We have 5 salesmen. 2 desks. But no clients. They'll be here in a minute. They'll be here. Don't worry. Here he comes. Look at all the clients waiting for the other cars as well. Here they come. Here they come. As soon as they see it. Yeah. But there's 1 car gone. He's 2 cars sold. 2 cars gone. Easiest job in the world, our salesman. Those cars sell themselves. Wow. There you go. That's how that's done. So now we just wait for the money to build up, I guess, and wait for them to learn it. And I want to see how you know. Oh, that's empty there. Because that process there is a problem, isn't it? That's a bit of a bottleneck because it waits. And that stores there is fair enough. That's helping out. We've got the drivers in there to try and. But I set up 2 drivers in there, but they're always busy. We're getting a bottleneck at the other exits. We have got a driver problem, definitely. It's a shame. Look at that. We're just too good. Look at this. How much have we got online in parts? Wow. Thousands and thousands online in parts. They're not holding the line up yet, but you know. We're gonna have to, aren't we? Got to. Sorry. Level 20 research. Oh wow. Okay, we can have 1 more at the moment. Let's get these drivers going. Yeah, so we can hire 6 drivers. Let's go. They're going to have to find somewhere to put them. These drivers. Yeah, that's definitely backing up. But I mean, it'd probably take us a little while for it to iron itself out. Still waiting for those to leave. And the drivers to get here. Get a minimum of level 3. Okay, that is it, haven't we? That is it. Why is it saying -1? Can have one more. There you go. Just one of them, just up his wages to 20. They're happy as Larry. Oh, one's on 15 there. I'll change that soon. Why am I getting 15? Shut up. So we can have 2 more stationed here. I'm going to have to put more there, really. So there's 6. We need more space there, really, because that's where we need the drivers put. We've already got 4 drivers here. There's 4 there. So we need room for another 4. I think we're going to have to do it on this one. Look at this. Computer's going, wait! We're alright, we're alright. We're in a little bit of a slow-mo. No, I don't need... Let's just increase this. There you go. Bosh. A couple of chairs. They'll be happy. So we need 4 chairs. Could put some benches down, but chairs, they like chairs. They don't mind chairs. If I can put it around the right way. There you go. 4 chairs, isn't it? There you go. Now, we can tell them that that's their tea break area. So they will congregate there. Now that should start ironing itself out, but everybody's busy. Everybody is busy, which is cool. So 36 mechanics, 40 transporters, 8 salesmen, and 16 drivers. Still not filling that car park, which just everything just sells, doesn't it? You know, look at these lines though. Wow. Oh, the Tesla line that's probably stopped now. The Talon line, should I say? Sorry, Talon. Tesla, what's that? So the drivers have got... Come on, where are they? Wow. I like that though. That's fair enough. Then backed up. That's not a problem. It's not a problem. But as soon as the actual... That'll give stores a chance as well. That'll give stores a chance to get everything into position. Just got to iron out this hiccup. Where are my drivers? Come on. Wow. Don't worry about those other ones at the moment. Get these lines cleared. And this line as well. The Pathfinder line is full up. Where are those drivers? I suppose we're getting them out as quick as we can. Come on. Get those talons moving. Oh yes, come on. You're making a dent. See directions of people having to walk with all those stores, look. That's quite a distance. That's why I try to have them just this with the straight line. At least they can get in between. But with this, you know, obviously they've had to walk all the way around. Look, you can see them. Yeah. But there's plenty of them. There's enough of them to keep everything filled up. You know, if something does lack a bit, the line's full enough to handle it. So we're fine. They're still pumping them out. Yeah, that's 4 complete lines running with mechanics. See, they're sat there. I guess they're resting, but, you know, the line's full, lads. What's going on? That Pathfinder's sat there. Okay, he's had his break. No, where's he going? Oh, wow. In transport. Right, the other guy's got up. Right, okay, so... Wow. At least there's a backlog on that line now, which is I don't mind that, as long as there's something. But does it need all this? This is just swanky. I guess the sheer volume, isn't it? There's always a car coming off. There's always a car. The sheer volume. Line 4 is... There's areas of line 4 that could be looked at, especially that mid-process. It'd probably be better if a robot was to do that, because it's just getting the mechanic up there. Seems to take, you know, whenever it's that process's turn. People come in and say, "Oh, his price is too high," and then there's always somebody behind them. "Oh, I'll have it then." So it's not a problem. Don't generally get your unprofessional, and we don't say it. They don't say it's dreary anymore. At least they've all got coffee machines. You know, they're all level 20. Oh, some of those are a bit tired. A lot of them resting, the old transport dudes. But I suppose that's to be expected. But it's what to do next. Whether I'd, you know, yeah, it's up to you guys. If you people say, yeah, let's have some more, you know, I might do some more. Because I mean, I'm not monetized on YouTube or anything, so this is pure hobby at this state anyway. Sorry I don't put out as much as I used to. But there you go. At least it's running. I think it's going to iron itself out. It will iron itself out. The drivers will all get sorted out. I said when I load, so there's a machine there being maintained. The Jag line, the Pathfinder line, repaired. Right, so that there's machinery that they've got to look after anyway, and this plant is running a lot of machinery. You could say some of it over, you know, over engineered, shall we say? Too much for the process, especially on the small car line there. That is well over the top. Great big cranes carrying a teacup. But it just shows how, you know, how dedicated we are to over engineering everything. Everything that comes out the door is elite. 4,380,000. So money becomes irrelevant, doesn't it? Money becomes irrelevant in this eventually, because you're gonna make money. I should have showed the charts really, but I think at the moment we're making about 150,000 profit a month. Profit, that is 150,000 a month profit. That's after everybody's been paid 99. Everybody's on 99, apart from the drivers. Everybody's on 99. So there we go. Car manufacturer. I think we're probably unless people go, nah, we want to see loads more of that. We'll see what we can do. Well, there you go. They're just selling. They are just selling. They're just interest upon interest upon interest upon interest. You did really well there. Anyway, thanks very much. See you next time. Cheers.